Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Falcons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Nick Lodolo.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go now? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. And that's a little bit high. And we are underway. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Line drive. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen
Kwan went deep twice in his last game. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one pushed foul. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's two away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting fourth.
Jake Berger stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one and a pitch inside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Left field. Valley. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jesse Pitts. There's a strike. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. And that's a little bit high. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Batting second.
O'Neill went deep in his most recent game.
O'Neal.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch way upstairs. This one popped up. Keith makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Andy Pages. Lodolo back to work. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Colt Pete stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. No score here in the second. Keith checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Batting 7.
And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. And a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Heel, a former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
The
Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So a man at first. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Juan Valley.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-1. And the slider just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses down and away. Perez off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now John Birdie. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Right through there for a strike. And that's way high, and it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Rafael Marchand in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Close, but call the ball. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Pitts should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jacob Young. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Top of the third, no score. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one. Young, the lead runner at second. Quan over at first with one away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Suzuki sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jake Berger, fly to left his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Heading down the line. Valley sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. And we're back. And now Chris Block.
The third baseman, Chris Block.
And that one upstairs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-1 now. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the rookie second baseman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Next offering is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center
So the
fielder,
lineup
number
flips
2,
over. Jesse Pitts now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate.
Boog, he
Ball
never
2.
moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now that.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andy Pages. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's in there. 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Block. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pages over at second, 1 down. Spits the plate. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. John Birdie at the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
Birdie.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Outside low, going to count 1-2. The shortstop
Ball 2.
takes the ball. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-1. And now Matt Olson up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one missing low. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Birdie on to first, and Olson is set down.
Now batting,
And
the right
now
fielder.
Seiya Suzuki struck out looking at his first at bat. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 down,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
the catcher,
Now Salvador
Salvador.
Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-2. Just
Ball 2.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good
2
take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for the
inning.
Yankees,
And here
the
is
catcher,
Rafael
number 14,
Marchand.
Rafael Marchand.
Lodolo back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. And that's in for a strike.
Ball, that's high.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
High fly ball out towards left center. Valley under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Now here is
The batter,
Stephen
the
Kwan.
left fielder, Stephen
He's kind of an outlier,
Kwan.
especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pitts on his way over, brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. Here's Francisco Lindor.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ball in.
2 outs. Out to center. Pitts. And that is that. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Valley. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pajes makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in,
Now
Chris
batting,
Block.
the third baseman,
He's already
Chris
homered in this game.
Block.
And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
2-1.
Next offering way off the plate.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Yeah.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Line to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now
Now it's the second
number
baseman.
6.
He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Hey.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right through there for a strike. That misses, and it's 3-2. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. Jake Berger stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the next pitch is way outside. Fly ball down the line. Valley under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pajes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pajes on his way to third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Keith, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
2 on, 1 out. Mayo will hit next. Base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
First and second, 1 out.
Birdie.
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Just missed. High fly ball out to left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Rafael Marchand stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you. Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Hoeing.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So digging in, Jesse Pitts.
The center fielder,
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Down the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
That just misses, outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. The Yankees
1-1.
leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up. Berger. Snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, that's a
Shortstop,
frustrating
Corey.
into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just
Now
a simple
back.
ground ball
First
the other way
baseman.
that had
Yeah.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees,
Olsen.
Yuki Matsui.
still
Now
a lot of
pitching
game
for the
left,
New York
and this
Yankees.
game could go either way. So
Number
this is a
19.
big opportunity for him to get some
Yuki
important outs and try to help
Matsui.
carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. Just missed.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Seager off of first with 2 away. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that one is gone. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And here is Salvador Perez. 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And they'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jacob Young. 1 for 3. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left side. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Outside with a breaking ball. Cano, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Lindor. That's
Nope.
a little bit
Ball
low.
one.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose
Now pitching
Hernandez.
for New York.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Number
quality
56.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his
Jose
best to keep the score right
Hernandez.
where it is.
Here's the left
Leading
fielder,
off for
Juan
New York,
Valley.
The left fielder, Juan Valley.
And the
Ball
pitch
back
is outside, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Just missed it. Now it's going to be
Now
Chris
batting,
Block.
the third baseman, Chris Block.
That's
Inside,
inside.
ball
1-0. There's the strike. Right side. Pajes makes the grab. And a couple of quick
Now
outs.
batting, number
2
6.
outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex
Now
Lang.
pitching.
These are the spots
Alex
relievers really make a name for
Lang.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Leading off
there's
the
a
game,
reason they're
the
put in these
first baseman,
situations.
Jake
Well, one-run
Berger.
game. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball 2.
That misses
That's
the
ball
zone. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. This to third,
foul
and
ball.
it's just foul. That was close. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. Important first out to begin the 8th. So up next, Andy Pajes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Liner, and this could be trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Colt Pete. Rip to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mayo in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball one.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And another ball.
No strike.
And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Now
hitter,
at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dedniel Nunez.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees.
Birdie.
On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Missed inside with the curve. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young, misses off the inside, and that is ball one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Gets under and pops it up. Olsen brings it in, and there's two away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Stephen Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And that's too high. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. And there's the strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 4-4 in the ninth. Out to short, Seager. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Brian Hudson. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here is Matt Olson.
Brian Hudson.
Fastball for a strike. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. The other way, and he beats the shift. Sneaks through, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Rosario runs. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Winning run stands at second.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The winning run on second base. Swing at a high fly ball right field. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 away. The winning run at second. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one.
Valley.
Now here is Juan Valley. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now it's even up. And misses inside. upstairs. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. First and second, 2 outs. Block, digs in now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Now into the game, Jeimer Candelario. He takes over as the new first baseman. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Nunez back to work. And that drops in for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down. Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, number 18. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Out towards left center. Valley sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Andy Pages. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the 3rd out. Now into the ball game on defense, number 18. He'll be out in left field.
Number 18.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball. That's inside.
That's outside. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Berger steps on the bag. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Jesse Pitts. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. And the runner's coming home. And he pops up the squeeze. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. Winning run at 3rd, 2 down. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Inside, 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now pitching.
Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Josh Winkowski. So digging in, Colt Keith. 0 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman, Colt Keith.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground to the left. Off balance feet. Here's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Now the third baseman, John Birdie.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's the third out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Corey Seager. Just missed. So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. Jansen fires. And the count 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch is in there. And the count even 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hey.
One down, winning run on first.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball evens the count. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Perez in the box now, takes strike one. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Now the left fielder, Juan Valley.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a strike in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Senzel. He's in at shortstop. On to the 12th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Marchand. That one outside, and that's ball one. And that is out of play. And the count 1-2. Man at second. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Young in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's too low. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
That clips the corner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. In there at the knees for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. High fly ball down the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 12th inning now. At the plate, Chris Block.
The third baseman, Chris Block.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ground ball right side. Keith throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Across is the winning run, and they win it in 12. Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.